Alright, welcome back to Let This Grieving Soul Retire, Anime Review, episode number 12. We're reviewing the 24th episode of the series, which is I Want to Have a Big Laugh at the End. This is not only 24 episodes of the series, that's also the end of season 1. And they pretty much in a way covered, when I looked up online, they covered literally the first 6 volumes of the light novel series in 24 episodes. Well, they probably covered like about 4 every few episodes, maybe 3. So, here's what happened. So, we have the old man and the other cha-cha guy were up out of the fox, and they're like, and I think Cry Andre's on the side, like, no, he's not. And then all of a sudden they try to send the golem after them, but no, it doesn't work because he wasn't fed. And also there's like a mana thing controlling, and then all of a sudden they're in a white void. Oh, we're in the basically Cry rules. They think, oh, we're in a treasure vault. Like, I've been here before. They've been teasing this thing in the flashback the last couple episodes of him meeting up with this giant fox. He basically a female version of Kurama, except a white female version of Kurama. Where we also see the fox who likes basically these particular hot tarts, and then takes it. And of course, Chris follows him outside. It's implied Chris might be attracted to him, but doesn't really go anywhere. Of course, she thinks that he has a thing for her, and probably he. This is kind of interesting, though, that it's kind of hinted in this episode Chris might have a thing for Cry, which makes him probably like the 4th girl this whole series to develop an attraction for him. Because you have the 2 sisters, Siri and Lisa, Tio, and now Chris. So you have 2 sisters, a young girl, and an elf. All falling for him. Cry Andre, you lucky man. And you ignore these feelings because you're like, oh, I'm not interested. So, apparently, oh yeah, that'll be 100 years. Nope. And again, so, meets with the mother again. So that's who that is. And that is able to leave thanks to having begging to leave. And giving them, like, oh, it's Carpy. Nope, it's a carpet. And then, of course, the Urtu get trapped there. And, of course, they got a deal. And, of course, they landed location. No problem. They almost crashed. But the Grieving Souls were, like, height the whole time. They apparently have ditched their ghost outfits, which I thought was so... I still think that was so funny. The sword ghost, the apprentice ghost, which is obviously T.O. Yeah, the whole thing, the sheep ghost thing was so hilarious. Like, in the previous episode, I still think it's one of those funniest things I've ever seen. They arrive, and the king is like, as a thank you for allowing them to get there, they want more favor. Be a mentor to the princess to be a hunter. Well, they don't say a hunter, but be your mentor. And then we see Cry talking to a fortune teller. The fortune teller is like, you should retire. Your luck is terrible. And and then the court's like, nah, not right now. He goes to grab his Grieving Souls. Meanwhile, though, one person was missing, who is a wanderer. And she's a dark elf. She's missing the whole series. And then she shows up here. You could say this could be a potential tease for season 2. I haven't heard anything about season 2 yet, but I gotta say, this was a really enjoyable series to watch. Definitely. I watched it just last year. Now I was planning on... Now, the thing is, of course, I'm in the final thoughts now. So, basically, when I started this last year, I watched the first 11, all bench watch, all those, no problem. The first half of the season, which was released the core, and then they released core 2 of this, which I was planning on watching this because I was not going to do like 24 episodes at once. So I was going to do core 1, do whatever Toku stuff, come back, and then I thought, oh, they released some dub. Okay. So I decided to watch the first 4 episodes of core 2 dubbed, and I got completely caught up, and then I kind of added this to my view schedule, and Now it's done. Yep. It's not for sure done. Overall, this is a fun series to watch. Check it out. You might actually enjoy it. Of course, one of the things I really enjoy with this series is hearing Tia Balor's voice in this series. Yes, definitely. But not really much else to say about this. Fun show. So, that's pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, notifications. Next up is Reincarnated Dragon Hatchling. Normally I do a Sunday, but I decided to do it today because, well, there's only 2 shows today anyway, so I figure why not, okay? Bye.